You don't find this in a book nowhere because they don't know.
When Dennis Biddle was 17, he was the youngest person to play in the Negro League. Now at 83, he's still the youngest of the players still living today. The Arkansas native now lives in Milwaukee, sharing the history of the league which changed the game of baseball, and Biddle feels made it America's pastime.
Their style and their technique of play was different than that of the major leagues. It was more exciting. The game was more exciting, more daring, and thousands of people would come watch them play because of that.
As a 17-year-old pitcher in the Negro League, Biddle earned a nickname that would stick for life. It stemmed from his 1953 win in Racine against Gerald Lefty McGinnis, who had already beaten the great Satchel Paige.
Lefty here, one of the very few pitchers to beat Satchel. Satchel was known as the man. So Clyde McNeil was another player on our team. He said, "Hey man, you just beat the man who beat the man." So that became my nickname, the man who beat the man who beat the man.
It's one of the great memories Biddle has from that time, but he's also sharing parts of the Negro League history that may have been forgotten, most notably the 13 years of the league after Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier into the majors. That history passed to Biddle from older players on his former team.
They was telling me this because they knew our history was going to be messed up, not reported accurately.
Now it's his mission to pass that history along to us. Part of it is in an exhibit at Mayfair Mall and the Wall of Fame inside Holy Redeemer Church of God in Christ. He even got a historical marker at Rose Park for the Milwaukee team, which played a single season in the Negro League.
When I look back over my life, I feel as though this is what the Lord intended for me to do, what I do now, because I got there.
There was the place not promised to many, but a promised land he welcomes to us all.